Hey everybody, it's Wendy. Welcome. Super happy you're here with me today. I know it's the end of February and you probably haven't quite shifted to Easter yet, but I have this beautiful gift to show you today, and I wanted to focus on Easter time because as crafters, you know, we always have to be kind of ahead of the game with our creating. We can't wait till the last minute, especially if we're going to create more than one goodie or one gift for one person. So we are going to use the mini treat bag thinlits, and these are awesome because they make this fantastic treat bag. And then it just requires a couple of die cuts to actually make the bag. So it's super, super awesome. This video is sped up just a little bit for time purposes. We've got the Hold On to Hope bundle here. You can purchase this as a bundle and save some money in the Occasions catalog. And then we've got this gorgeous new designer series paper that is available for free with a $50 order during Celebration, which ends March 31st. So if you want to get your hands on this paper, I would highly recommend putting in a $50 order, and then you can get this paper for free. So it's really beautiful. It's copper foiled. There's a whole pack of it with different designs. You can see all of that on my blog, which, by the way, while I'm mentioning my blog, if you want to see all the products that I use, you can go to my blog. They're also linked in the description below this video, so you can check it out there as well. So I'm adding tear and tape adhesive and just closing the back of this bag up, and then I put a piece of tear and tape at the very bottom and I'm closing it up over that. And now I've got this great little bag that I could fill with tissue paper, shreddy. I could put a card inside. You could slip a sweet little note in there. This is the gorgeous intricate cross die that comes with that bundle in the framelits. And I chose to cut the die, but then not to punch out any of the pieces. And I'm adding tear and tape adhesive all the way across the back, going down and then across the cross piece. And that will hold all of those little pieces in place so that they won't fall out. And then I'm going to layer them on top of this other piece of copper paper, copper foil paper that I cut out with that same set. So now I've got this really gorgeous intricate die and it kind of looks embossed. So it's just a fun little trick that you can do. I cut this piece out of vellum, and this is just the little floral piece that is in the set. And I really didn't want anything stamped on it. I really just wanted it as an accent piece. So I added a little bit of Tombow mono adhesive there to the back of the cross, and then I'm using my Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of the cross to pop it up on the front of the bag. So again, super easy, super quick, super fun, and this is just such a sweet little gift. So I thought I would make several of these up and hang on to them for Easter time and maybe slip a little candy bar inside of them. Or I thought about buying some stickers or just creating something sweet and cute for kiddos to enjoy a little bag like this. And I just love the sentiment on it. God is love. So we're going to make that. And I'm going to use my embossing powder or embossing buddy here. And that just creates it so that the embossing powder doesn't stick to places I don't want it to. I'm using Versamark ink, which is a sticky ink, and then this is copper embossing powder. I'm going to just spread this copper embossing powder right over the top of the sentiment and then just kind of flick off the excess embossing powder there. And then I'm going to heat set this with a heat tool. And you can see I grab my heat tool here and I'm just gonna run it across. Now I did decide, you know what, I better close this and get this out of the way so that I don't end up knocking it over. So now this sentiment's all heat set and I can use the die to cut it out. And I had to flip it around there a few times to figure out which way it went. And I'm going to use some of my awesome handy dandy post-it note tape to hold this die in place. It's just a little trick that I have. I love this post-it note tape because it won't tear your paper or cause any problems, but it holds your little die cuts in place when you're cutting. So I added a couple of dimensionals to the back of this on either side, and I want to straddle it right over the top of the cross. And that's it. This finishes off this sweet little gift. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can watch more videos from me here at the end. You'll be able to click on those. If you want any of these products, you can purchase them in my online store. I've linked to the items below this video, and they're also linked over on my blog, so you can find them there. And here is the bundle. It's called Hold On to Hope. Beautiful, beautiful stamp set and framelit set. If you would like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can click the little circle with my face in it. If you would like to leave me a comment or give me a thumbs up, I always welcome those. And I love it when you make requests for future videos, things you would like to see. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.